When I come to Leeds United, and I've been for a little while now, and especially when I see Billy Bremner, who is there in the statue form behind me, I think of that Michael Sheen film, The Damned United. If you've not seen it, I highly recommend it. It's the story of Brian Clough's tenure at Leeds United many years ago. Of course, since then they've had great success in the top flight. David O'Leary took them, I think, to the semi-finals of the Champions League, and then a big plunge out the top flight. They came back, and we played them, of course, last year behind closed doors, but this is the first time back with supporters. And as I've been saying in recent Premier League games, this is now 5 cup finals still to go. Liverpool have won earlier today, so City have to win again. And I'm sure we'll have to win every single league game if they're to be champions. I certainly would predict that City should win this game, but you never know in football, do you? So let's see what the mood is. I know the fans, the Leeds fans, have been here quite a while. This is still nearly 2 hours before kick-off. I've been here for an hour, and there have been a lot of Leeds fans in this area for quite a while, so I think they see it as a big game too. It is a big game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the mood is today. You won't get any argument from me that Pep Guardiola is a tactical genius. But this deep-lying centre-forward, or lack of centre-forward, is nothing new, you know. That fellow behind me, Don Revie, legendary Leeds United manager, also played for City as part of the Revie plan, which was a deep-lying centre-forward, and that was way back in the 50s, would you believe? I heard all about it. I wasn't old enough to see it from Johnny Williamson, who was his deputy in the City squad, who I got to know very well. So, Don Revie, forerunner of what Pep does now. I've just been talking about the so-called Revie plan. Do you know anything about that?
I do, yeah. He was ahead of his time, actually, because he was the person who did the original false number 9. So instead of a striker up top, he was one with the false 9 and the pivot. So yeah, although Pep is an absolute genius, and he's taking it on something different. So yeah, what a character he was, Revie.
And ironically, he was a legend as a manager here, so perhaps he's one what we share with Leeds.
Absolutely, and ahead of his time. So you know, how many managers can you say about that from the 50s and onwards who were ahead of their time? He's one of them.
Now Pep obviously today has to try and react to what Liverpool did a little bit earlier on.
Yeah.
5 cup finals to go.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I think we'll win every game. I think we'll go out to Madrid and out-football them. And I personally think we'll win in Madrid 2-1. I know we didn't feel like a win the other night because we let them back in the back door. But City, I think, are fantastic. And I actually think our away form is fantastic. So I'm expecting us to win here at least 2-0 today.
So you're expecting at least 1 trophy, if not 2?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've got all the pedigree, all the players. Injuries is the only thing that can count against us. And we'll see who's available today and on what basis. And whoever comes in, normally 1 or 2 of them, 3 or 4 of them can play in a variety of positions. So it'll be interesting to see who they play today.
Well, I'm hoping for a win. I think we can. I think we'll win 3-0.
Does the fact that Liverpool won earlier make you any more nervous, or does it not change things?
Well, yeah, a little bit. We have to win all our games. And if we don't, then we won't win the league.
Leeds have traditionally been a tough side. Do you see them as a tough side today?
Yeah, I think they can counter very well. And I think they'll defend well as well today. But hopefully we can win.
Excitement. 3-0 win. We've got to win. Yeah, we've got to win. Not been here before, so first for me.
So no fear, no worries, no anxiety?
A little bit round the defence, yeah. So it depends who's playing, I suppose. But yeah. Diaz wasn't really 100% last match, I don't think. So, but excited, I think we'll do it. I think we'll win.
5 cup finals, 5 wins needed.
It's a bit scary, really scary. But what's new?
I think it's going to be very tight. They've improved quite a lot, Leeds, recently. Some good wins, and yeah, I'm a little bit apprehensive. But I think we'll do well. Hoping we'll do at least 2-0, maybe 3. Liverpool played early today. I watched their goal. A bit slutchy, but that's what you have to have. Slutchy goals all count, so why not?
You've been to Leeds before, haven't you? Has it changed?
Yeah, a lot. 70s, first time. Not a nice place to come, I must say. Not regularly attacked or whatever. That was on the terracing on the far side, terracing behind the goal, seating behind the goal. And then today it seems a little bit quieter arriving, so that's one improvement over the last 40 years. Last time we came, I think we lost 3-1 when I last came, because obviously we couldn't come for the COVID. And I came in the FA Cup when we won, when the pitch was invaded. So I have seen, and 2 weeks before that we won 2-0 as well in the league. So I've seen a couple of good wins here.
I remember that well actually, because the draw was made.
As we did. As we were leaving here getting chased from here one week, we knew we were coming back the next week to get chased again. There was just a few more of us the second time we came. Oh, and it came when Malcolm Allison got the sack the next day. Yeah. So that was a bad night as well, but obviously we got John Bond and improved from there on in. But happy and sad memories here, I'm afraid.
John Bond improved us?
Well, he got us to the cup final. That was, listen, I never thought I'd see a cup final. Yeah, true. But having said that, that was a great season for us. A semi-final at Anfield, which I won't go into, and the final at Wembley was a great day out. And as I was about to die a few years ago, I thought that might be my last ever chance of going. And then all of a sudden, we've got semi-finals, finals, and everything. We just don't know we're born. So if we win today, great. If we don't, we keep fighting to the end. That's what City will do. You know, I suppose Pep thinks in midweek is more important than this, and I'm not going to say whether it is or it isn't. I want to win every game I come to watch, but I do understand why he's doing that. They play an awful lot of football, these lads, and it must get to them at some point.
So resting Kevin De Bruyne, you're quite cool about
I'm quite happy, yeah, if it means he gets a result on Wednesday by doing it, gets us to a Champions League final. I would imagine he's under pressure, not a massive pressure, but pressure to win that trophy, or he feels like he is. And then maybe the fans have done that. I'd rather win the Premier League. I think it's the best trophy going. I don't understand how you can be champions of Europe when you're not champions of England. I just don't understand that one. So impossible to work out that one.
You're in now, the players are out. Do you feel any more confident, any more relaxed than you might have done after watching Liverpool win?
No, I don't think you can feel confident, can you? It's like end of the day. Could be a banana skin, but hopefully not. Sit here at top form, they'll beat them easy.
I mean, Leeds are, an unpredictable team in that sense, aren't they?
Well, the new guys tightened them up, haven't they? They're a lot more disciplined. But, like I say, I think if City are at top of the game, then they'll do them.
So that's the father. What does the son think?
Yeah, I think we'll beat them today. 3-0, easy work.
So because you're youthful, you've got more confidence, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a bit more optimism, but yeah, I feel confident today. I feel confident. Leeds are struggling. We should beat them.
No Kevin De Bruyne today, is that a concern at all? I don't mean in the bigger picture, obviously we know why he's resting him, but for this game.
Of course it is, but they've got enough quality to bring in. That's the difference. The strength in depth, it shouldn't be a problem.
You worried about Kevin De Bruyne being out?
You're always worried if Kevin De Bruyne is not playing. But like my son says, quality to bring in, that's the benefit of having a squad in depth, isn't it? So I'm sure we'll be fine.
So I'm guessing today, because of your visual impairment, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for you. What can you see at the game then?
I can see most things, like I said, apart from names and numbers. And depending on which end we're at, if we're at that end, then we say we might get a corner or a penalty or a free kick. I'll have to ask this person what's happening.
Right.
But if we're coming down this end, I'll be okay.
And you're with him to help him a little bit, are you?
Yeah. Just his friend.
So you could be commentator today, couldn't you?
I do tell him what's happening, most of the time, but he does it on his own.
And I suppose being here, it makes all the difference. It's better than...
I don't know, this is my first time here, so I don't know.
The first time at Ellen Road, you mean?
Yeah,
Leeds, you go to games generally,
Oh yeah, home and away matches, but first time I've been to Leeds, though.
Being at games is far better than taking it in on the telly or something like that, isn't it?
Well, yeah, in an aspect. Apart from Wednesday, when we're at Madrid, I can watch on the telly now.
You've got obviously the stick there to help. You'll be standing up during the game anyway, won't you?
Yeah, but if I don't have this, you see, most people don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, enjoy the game.
All right, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Should you be singing all the way through?
Oh yes, hopefully.
Yeah,
we hope your commentary.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, I thought we played pretty well. We just needed to get the second goal, and Sterling's got to score that chance. If he puts that away, they're not getting 2 goals, I don't think. We'll be on a knife edge second half, whatever happens.
It's an intense atmosphere. It feels like a cup final, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's Leeds United away. It's always been like this. In fact, it's been worse than this. But it's proper old football ground. I like it.
We started off really, really well, but we let back into it for about 5 minutes. But we defended well, really, really well. And I think if we keep going second half, I think we can win 2 or 3-0 or 3-1. You know, it's hard here when it comes to the end of the season like this. It's a case of pressure's on. You've got to go out and win every single game. And we will win every game, and we will be champions in May.
Amazing day, all these people here, 4-0. We needed a win when Liverpool won today, and they've done exactly what we needed. We'll win what we won. We're Man City. We'll win what we won.
Excellent result that. These crutches seem to be bringing us some luck. Let's see if we can take him to Paris. Excellent result. We wasted a few chances, but that was excellent. That's some of the great football we were playing. 21. They're a hard team, and this crowd here, you can hear them now. They've been singing all day. Like just like we have. Excellent. And here's Mr. Muir. Look, here's Sammy Muir. Zeno Blues finest. Zeno Blues. New one. Cheers, easy.
What a fantastic result, 4-0, brilliant defending at the end, perfect day. City fans out shouting Leeds, where's the famous atmosphere? Loved it.
It was like a cup final today, wasn't it?
It was a cup final, we've got a few more cup finals, then we win by a point, that'll do me. Love you, Cheesy.
Magnificent, a great performance today for our lads. Sterling, best game I've seen him play this season, to be honest. His pace, power, he really run at them, but just magnificent, absolutely brilliant. Without Kev, without Bernardo, just thought, let's go. Wednesday night, Madrid, let's put 4 past them. Can't see us losing another game. To me, this was our hardest game in the running. I'm so pleased, brilliant today. Jesus, brilliant. We're going to win the league and then the cup in Paris. Bernardo!
I thought it was solid, mate, solid. Now we've got to get 3 points every time. So we did that today, don't we? So
it's Cheesy.
There he is.
Go on, tell us what you thought of the game.
The game, I thought overall we were. I think not overall we were quite good. I think we were quite organised, and then in certain key parts, areas, especially when we had. Stop putting your finger in the way. I think when Jesus was up there, he held the ball quite well, and then when we had Grealish out wide, I thought he was quite good in a domination 1-to-1, but every time he got the ball, he cut inside. I think overall we were quite organised. We were quite scared of their counter-attack, which I think Pep putting Fernandinho in there and players in there kind of tightened it up, but I think overall we were quite good. I think he's thinking about games we've got to come in, hence why he put Sterling on the bench, put Bernardo on the bench. But I think it's a good squad collection, and I think moving forward with the team.
We've got to win
He's
every
desperate
game.
to tell us the end of the day, and what's the end of the day?
End of the day, we've got to win every game.
So as you can imagine, delirious City fans after this. I mean, that felt like a cup final. Leeds were really up for it, to give them their credit. They were into every tackle. City had to fight for every ball. I thought it was a terrific game. It was different to the Real Madrid game. Perhaps didn't have the same quality, but in terms of effort and determination, City had to be at their best today. So on we go to Madrid. Obviously, I'll be out there, flying out via Barcelona this time. And thanks very much to RRG Timpson and MusicMagpie for supporting these vlogs, and thanks to you for watching. Isn't it great to be a Blue? It is.